Here's my spoiler review. So, what I was talking about when I said that this movie could have been predictable because you know that they're going to get the plans. Well, the characters, all the characters that you were following this whole movie, they blow up and die. Or they get shot like K2SO, which I forgot to mention in my review. He is great in this movie. He has such a great sarcastic demeanor, goes off and on with the characters. It's a little awkwardly paced at times, but majority of the time, I liked him. He was a very likable presence in the movie, and he made the movie a little bit more enjoyable to watch. So I just wish his delivery and the pacing of his lines and his jokes could have been a little bit better. But overall, he was pretty good in the movie. Seeing Grandma Tarkin again was pretty cool. Though the CG at times was kind of off. I think it was just the face, When you see people's face, you know that they're supposed to look like this. So, that that's not really Grandma Tarkin, but it's believable enough that it works okay. Same thing with Carrie Fisher at the end as Princess Leia. She was great in that scene. I really loved that they did that. And that awesome Vader fight where all the rebels are running and he's like, and you see him kill him, and it was like, oh, shoot. And it's like, man. And Cassian's fake out death in that final battle where he's like, and he falls, and you're like, oh crap, he's dead. And Jen goes up there, and last minute save. Oh, that was just great. Saw Gerrera's death was just boring. It was like, really? Okay, dude, you could leave, but you just decide to die. For what reason, I don't know. I don't know you as a character. I get hints about what you are, but I don't know. And that was just dumb. Brody was just a terrible character. The whole slug thing didn't do anything. And I skip past that every time I watch the movie because I'm like, what is the point of this? This is boring. I think I've seen this movie like 3 times. And that's just like, why is that there? It doesn't... The memory wipe thing doesn't do anything, but I love how all these characters were able to do so much, and it's just a fun movie to watch. I enjoyed it, but it's just like a lot of these deaths are kind of less impactful though, because how lame they are as characters. I mean, I felt for K2SO, but that's just because he's a likable presence within the movie. The rest of them I was like, okay, well, it's cool watching you die because it helps the stakes of the movie, but it doesn't mean much because it's like, I don't know Cassian, he's dead now, I guess. I don't know Jen Erso. I don't know. She dies. I don't know her dad. He dies. I don't know any of these people. And if they had done a better job exploring these characters instead of just hinting at stuff, they'll probably be made into a TV show or a book, which is just like, I don't care. Tell us now in the movie like you're supposed to. It's dumb and it's boring. It's a good movie. It's okay movie. I wish that these characters were explored more. It would have made it so much better a movie. I mean, this movie could have been like 2 hours and 50 minutes. And it could have been a little bit longer, a little bit better paced, and it could have develop the characters a little bit more. You kind of get a hint of their backstories and things like that. Instead of just rushing everything to this final battle at the end, which is great, don't get me wrong, but it just didn't need to rush to get to that point. It should just, I don't know. This movie's okay. I'm not going to hate on this movie too hard because this does have cool things about it. But Rogue One is just, it's not one of my favorites, I can tell you that.